Hey folks, my name is Travis Curry and I'm a photographer in New York City. And in this video, I want to talk about treating your photo shoots like a performance. I've been a photographer for over 10 years now. I started as a wedding photographer. I was a dancer back then, so all of my friends were performers and I started photographing them. And then my career over 10 years has gone in so many different directions, but it's led me here to New York City. In New York, I shoot primarily beauty, portraits, and fashion, and I work with so many different types of models, and I absolutely love what I do. Most recently, I've actually booked work as a plus-size male model, so having my photography experience has helped me on set. And what I realized when I was on set for my last job as a model, that it's a performance. Like, you're on all day and you're performing, and I really wanted to make an actual video about this. So the key takeaway is to treat every photo shoot like it's a performance. From the moment that you get to set, from the moment that you leave set, you're on, you're performing, and there's different like ebbs and flows of a whole photo shoot day, and not a lot of people know that. And there's a lot of people out there who have this like misconception that modeling is just like standing in front of a camera and looking pretty, and that's not really what it entails, because it entails lots of different things. So I've got Google on the phone. Obviously. Dad jokes, sorry. And performance definition is the action or process of carrying out or accomplishing an action, task, or function. So when you step on set in front of the camera, that's when the performance really begins. But you should have a mindset of like, all day you're performing, and there's all different aspects of a performance. There's not really anybody that's gonna be on stage for the entire length of the performance. You have hair and makeup, you have outfit changes, you have location changes, you have lighting changes, all sorts of changes where there are little breaks for you. And then when you step back on set, that's when like you should really be in your mode of like, all right, I've got this, it's game time, let's go, let's perform, let's get these shots. Some of my best work have been the photo shoots where the subject, the model, will come in and they're ready to work and they're treating this like they're performing for me. They have a character that they're taking on, they may be telling a story in a certain way, they're utilizing their emotions, they're moving around, or they're posing like a flow or like a dance. Like, there's all sorts of things that you can do to perform in front of the camera. And I'm not saying that you have to act the same way that everybody else does. As a model, you're a performer. So a lot of times you are acting, you're taking on a character, you're telling a story. You might be a singer, even if you can't sing. You're a dancer, even if you can't dance. You might be doing some sort of dancing. You even could be an athlete if you're not an athlete. There's all sorts of jobs that you can get booked for, whether it's a commercial job, e-commerce, editorial, beauty campaign, whatever, just like a test shoot for you to do for yourself. You're performing, you're taking on these different roles, you know, like, treat it as a performance. Every single shoot should be treated as a performance. Any performance is gonna take effort, it's gonna take practice, and most importantly, it's gonna take training. Thank you for watching. I really hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions about the video, feel free to comment below. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer on a future video, please let me know in a comment or send me a message. You can follow me on Instagram and on YouTube as RadTrav. I'm gonna be making more content for both platforms. So I'm really excited to share more knowledge that I have as a photographer for anyone who wants to be a model or who just wants to get better pictures in front of the camera. Thanks.